Hello, my name is Angela Butler, and I will be talking about three ballet movements, which are called Assemble, Glissade, and Fondue. First, we're going to take Assemble. And Assemble means to come together, to be joined together. And so we'll start off. Here's a little diagram that I have. Make sure that you can see it here. Okay, so we're going to start off in fifth position with our feet, as you can see here, the fifth position, okay? And then what you will do next is we'll take the back leg, it brushes off, the back leg brushes out, excuse me, while the other leg is bending into a plie. And you see here where that leg is brushing out and then this leg here is bending into a plie. After that, this is when you jump in the air and the legs come together, the assemble together, okay? Nice and tight to jump in the air. And when you land, you come back into fifth position. That was assemble. The next one is glissade. And glissade means to slide. Again, in glissade, you start in fifth position. Here we have here. Then you take that back leg and you slide the back leg while both legs goes into a plie. So you're sliding with the back leg and you're bending it, and then the other leg also bends. From there, come down here, and this leg comes and points out into almost like a tendu. And it's like a small little hop, a small little jump. And this leg here comes out. So you end up having one foot on the floor and one up in the air. And again, you finish with fifth position, and that is the glissade. Next, we have fondue. And fondue means to melt. In this case, we will have the legs melting and bending. Okay, so in fondue, you can start either in first position or fifth position. You see from the diagram here, I chose first position. Then second, you place your foot into fondue. And here is the leg here. And I'm bending it. This is the fondue, the bend, the melt. And I placed it between the ankle and the calf. That's where you place the foot, the toes, between the ankle and the calf. And from there, you bend both legs. Both legs bend. It's straightened at first, and then it bends, and this one bends. That, again, is the fondue. And then from there, you straighten out both legs. You straighten out both legs. So this leg up here will be straightened out. This leg here will go either to the front, the side, or the back. And then from there, you come back into your your first or fifth position. And that is fondue. Now, if I had to do a combination with all three of them, let's take glissade and the assemble first. I would probably, and especially if I was teaching a class, more than likely I would probably have the class to do across the floor with a glissade across the floor, and then come back across the floor with the other leg, using the other leg, and then from there do assemblies across the floor. Okay, and then if you would want to add the fondue, you can very well do that too. So after the assemblies, then we would do the fondues. Not across the floor, just in a standing position, the fondues. Or if there was a bar, we would use the bar and we would do the fondue. So it would be the glissades going across the floor, and then back across the floor with the glissades, and it would be done with the other foot. And then the assemblage just going across the floor one time, and then from there we would do the fondue in place, maybe about 8 times. Okay, thank you very much. God bless.